off the game and take a shower.
No, I'm literally about to hit this clip.
I do not care. It has been 7 months since your last shower. Get off of the game. You stink.
Hold on, this player's literally a sweat.
Get off
He's
the
literally
game.
try hard.
I'm tired of you stinking up the whole house.
That's not me.
Get out of your room and take a shower.
Wait. Oh my gosh, this player literally tries so hard at the
Charlie, are you here?
Go to sleep, little pen. Go to sleep, I got time for you. La-da-da-da.
Ladies, I'm trying to do my work today. Leave me alone type shift.
Shake your dress.
Ladies, come on. You know, you see me doing my work type shift. So if I shake my dress, will you leave me alone type shift?
Yeah.
Alright, for the one time.
99 Nights in the Forest has to be the most repetitive game I've ever played. You don't even get an ending, it just keeps on going. Some of you niggas have 1,000 days in the game. Like, do you have nothing better to do? The game almost has 1 million players, and all they added for the update was furniture and a new class. At this point, I'm convinced that devs are just lazy as fuck or just don't give a fuck about you guys. Please explain to me how you guys find this fun.
Facts on 99 Nights in the Forest that you did not know. The deer who is always coming to scare us away is actually the child, the missing child, the 5th missing child that we are looking for. We can't find it because the scientists catch up into the kid and made him or she turn into a deer. That's why he's always like coming in and like it's kind of like he's saying help, and that's why it's kind of getting weird. And for the 99 nights, when you survive the 99 nights, they would tell you, or maybe simple what happened to you, or they would take you somewhere, and they would tell you the true story, like what even happened, and then I bet you can go all the way to 1,000 nights over there, and that will be the end of the story.
99 niggas is the hardest game ever, what the fuck? With my high score of 52 days survived. I had one goal, and that was to survive 99 nights as a solo with no experience. This is only my 3rd time playing, but I'm not scared of no fucking deer. After chopping down some trees, slaughtering some innocent bunnies, opening a chest just to get shit I didn't want, I finally had enough to build a goddamn bed. And oh brother, this thing is overpowered. With this beauty of a multiplier, I will get to 99 nights in no time. After absolutely obliterating the pack of wolves, I have finally reached the first kid. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but word on the street is the more kids you save, the higher your multiplier gets. Hopefully I can get mine up to around 6-7. Anyways, I found myself a handy-dandy rifle, and boy, this thing puts straight belt to ass to anything I see in sight. Look at me rescuing another child. Call me Superman at this point because I deserve a reward. I have no clue if I'm going at a good pace right now, but this might be world record time. And look at that, we're already on day 15. I crafted myself a regular bed, and this is the type of multiplier I'm looking for. Day 20 arrives, and I'm just trying to keep myself from dying of boredom. I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. This leads me to start traveling to new places I've never seen before. And what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, let's not talk about that. I made it back to my campfire safely, and it's the next day. Nighttime falls, and I start to wonder when this game brings a challenge to my face. These cultists pull up and I give them the work with my revolver, it's just too easy. Ha ha. Look at them, they can't catch me. Fuck this game.
If only I erased my suspicion of the cause, would you have noticed it at all? If I'm all mama or a fool, am I anything at all? Maybe a thing like me doesn't it deserve to know? Am I big or am I small? Hunching over, standing tall, I lost my identity for so very long ago. I
Dino Kid is actually not a monster. The Dino Kid used to be white, but since the new update, he is yellow. Why, you may ask? The owner of 99 Nights in the Forest is subscribed to my channel. He saw my last theory video about the kid being a monster because he was white, and he decided to fuck up my theory. So he turned the kid yellow. Stop!
100 wolves versus 100 wolves? Let's get ready to rumble! On my right, standing in for Team Rails, is Rico Miller. Dead game buddy, sucks to be this guy. And on my left, standing in for Team 99 Nights, is Cracky 4 and Green Bean. This fight is to settle the beef for who is the better wolf. 3, 2, 1, go!
Hi guys, come with me to get a pet. Right now, I was focused on getting metal and wood to get a log wall and wood storage and who to pick. I found a ruby chest, which I thought that guy was gonna get, but he was a proper noob and decided not to get it. Then he started building shelves for walls and my teammate was not having it. My first attempt to trap him was failed, but I was not going to give up so easily. After my teammates were fighting, and the only good teammate with common sense left, I want to go look for metal. I built the log wall, but he kept on running away, so I had to chase. Finally, after getting chased by the deer, he was coming back to base. Foolish enough, he believed me and went to go stand next to the log wall. I will slow this part down when you read the chat. Bon was not happy and he was wondering how to get out. But this is what you get putting shelves all over my base.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. D-U-I, how about you
Камине в 6 утра, фотография твоя. Горят воспоминания о тебе.
How the fuck is 99 Nights in the Forest supposed to be fun? It is literally a never-ending, life-wasting
nightmare.
When it's day, you have to endlessly chop wood, find scrap and food, and top of all, run for your life, because you happen to walk past
A fucking wolf.
And don't even get me started on the missing kids. These little cunts' tears are echoing through your mind while you are struggling to find a fuel canister. At night, you can't even take a step outside your base without having this fat-ass owl chase you around the map. You think it would be a good idea to chop some trees before sunrise? Think again. This motherfucking autistic vampire deer that looks like it just escaped from a
military lab
starts scratching your ass all over. You point the flashlight at him and it starts making some
retarded noises.
Too bad the flashlight runs out of battery and you die.
Again.
Oh, and the cultists. After a whole day of fighting wolves and bears, these fuckers assemble like the Avengers and come up to your base. Not to steal, not to destroy, but
to kill.
And once you finally reach the end game, your mom shouts your name from the other room. There's no pause button, no save button, and if you look away for more than 10 seconds, the game will find a way to delete you from existence.
Какие самые лучшие классы в 99 ночах в лесу? Если вы играете с друзьями, то обязаны попробовать эту тему. Повар с собой имеет приправу, которая восстанавливает чувство голода больше. На втором уровне кастрюля готовит на 20% быстрее. На третьем уровне с шансом 25% может приготовить сытную тушенку. Голод и еда в этой игре самое важное. Медик — 2 бандажа. Возрождение в 5 раз больше. Оживление других улучшено. На третьем бандаж может улучшиться до аптечки. Такой же важный класс, как и первый. Рейнджер, фонарк, револьвер и патроны. На следующем уровне может вернуть патроны при выстреле, а на третьем почти в 2 раза больше патронов. Главный дамагер может быть спасателем и доставлять детей до лагеря. Дровосек, в руках топор. 20% шанса получить бонусное бревно из дерева. На втором уровне 25% получить 2 саженца, и на третьем 20% шанса получить 1 или 2 бонусных бревна. Можете, конечно, еще ассасина взять, но готовьтесь продавать почку. Какой, по вашему мнению, лучший класс? Не забывайте переходить в мой телеграм-канал, где мы общаемся и играем вместе.
your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go sleep, little pig. Go to sleep, go to sleep. I got time for you.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a kid, you're bound to make an ass. Pulverize this fog with my cooking truck. It seems you're out of luck.
You'll never guess what happened. I was trying to show you guys my base. By the way, look at this cool teleporter, it's so fire. Anyways, there are so many cultists crowding around my base like some zombie. The oil drill I placed around 5+ hours ago gave me so many oil barrels. America, please don't come for me. I use the oil barrels to help the campfire. Stay on fire. I have a massive farm of carrots, pumpkins, and all sorts. If you place your carrots farm the way I do, you would reduce the amount of space you use. Trust. To get infinite stew, do what I have done in the video. This will help you a lot. I mean, a lot. Let's shoot some of these gimps. Pew, pew, pew. Just look how much of these little weirdos are outside of my base watching me. Just look at them all, it's like they're attracted to me. Let's try to kill as much as I can so I can deal less of these gimps. What the fuck? This fucking game. I spent so long on this gimp AA game. Just for me to lose fucking connection? Fuck this gimp. Griddle game.
Let go of me! Damn it, bitch! I said let go!
Hey, I'm testing 12 viral glitches in 99 nights in the forest. Starting with the first glitch that can turn your guns automatic. So everything you need for this is a gun. As you guys can see, I have the Ranger's class, so I do have the revolver. And what you want to do now is select and unselect your gun quickly. And while you're doing this, you're gonna spam the shoot button. And as you guys can see, I'm shooting a lot quicker. But this is just the beginning. Later in the video, we're gonna be testing glitches that allow you to duplicate chest loot, get infinite wood, and even infinite diamonds. But before I show that, let's move on to glitch number 2. And the next glitch is that you can actually get chest x-ray. You might not believe me, but if you guys see here, if I just stand on this crafting table, you might see a black outline right here. And this is where the chest is, because I don't think the game developer thought about this, but he gave the chests a black outline, and that means that you can see this chest from very far away if it's not hidden inside of a building. So as you guys can see, I just found this chest, and this makes it a lot easier to find these houses with these chests. And the next glitch you might not know about is that the deer won't attack you the first night.
This is our base tour that got us to 1,000+ days. First, we have our beautiful farm. It's really small, but we didn't do much to the farm, actually the whole base, because we were too lazy for it. This is our crock pot that makes stew by itself because we were too lazy for that too. This is our weather machine, what we don't use because it's actually just useless. This is the respawn capsule, but we don't need it because we're so pro. We died like 1,000 times. And the fucking useless radar? We used it one time and all scans were completed, so RIP our cultist Gemus. And our pretty machine that skips nights for just one cultist gem. I recommend this one, it's super useful. We moved all the tents here because they were in the way. Our campfire, so nothing really special. And here are all our gems of forest. And cultist gems. Here are the beds, and I don't know why there is cake on it. And don't mind him, he is just doing some gymnastics. Here are the teleporters, but you don't know where it spawns you, because they are everywhere over the whole map. And I recommend to buy an ammo crate, especially when you have the tactical shotgun. And I don't know what this is, but it looks chopped. This was our tree farm, but it's really small. And this is our storage. Here are the log walls and stuff. And here is the furniture. I don't know why these fruit stands are here, but okay. Here is the toilet where you all poop at the same time. Here is our fishing spot. Now we're going to our bedroom. It's very... why are they doing this on our bed? Okay, let's give them some privacy and continue the base tour. So here you have our dining table with some stew. Here is my friend's shelf. And here is mine with my snowballs and kunai. And we build this freezer just because we were bored. This is the oil drill with all our oil barrels. It's not really organized, but compared with our base, it's okay. We have all the children, so what's this? This was our base tour by Girly Pops.
Quitter. Weak Boy 1. Weak Boy 2. Quitter 2. Despite him being a quitter, he was the only one in the team who was actually doing something, and it was expected as he had over 300 nights. This base spawned right next to our camp, and my greed nearly cost me my life. It was day 4 and the fire was going strong, so I took the opportunity to do some trading. Weak Boy 2 seemed interested, but he was out of gun, whatever that meant. How can some people expect to conduct business when they don't have enough gun? I had the farmer class, so I placed some farm plots near the camp where everyone could see them. Weak Boy 1, Weak Boy 2, and Quitter 2 were all gone for the entire day while I worked hard on something. The first casualty was Weak Boy 1. I patched up his weak body and made sure he was out of danger. Exactly 3 seconds later, Weak Boy 1 was dead again. Very weak, very fragile. I revived him once more, warned him to be careful, and gave his shoulder a reassuring pat. His response was a weak, "Okay?" The next day, everyone seemed to be doing something, but the looming storm was an ominous sign. Morning came and I continued working hard on the crops, keeping the food within everyone's reach. As night descended, the sharp tang of blood filled my senses. I just knew they would start dying at a higher frequency now. Weak Boy 2 was too weak to thank me. Another child had been rescued by Quitter 2, though. He and I were basically doing everything. The night passed uneventfully, and by morning I was back to caring for the crops. Weak Boy 1 fell from a tower and his weak bones couldn't take it. He had been cold and lifeless for a while, so I tried to cheer him up before reviving him, but he showed no interest. Off you go, ungrateful one. Before the day was out, things had already spiraled out of control. Even Quitter 2, who seemed like a decent player, was now dead too. Everyone was dead, and this time I had no bandages. I no longer wear armor because it simply looks too ugly, especially the brown leather one. And without armor, this was a very risky thing to do, but I managed to save Quitter 2. Confident that Quitter 2 could manage on his own, I gently laid the frail bodies of my teammates back at the camp. Sometimes it feels like players are doing it just to mock me. Luck was on our side, as the hospital wasn't far from our camp. I patched up their fragile and quitting bodies and told them to be careful. Weak Boy 2 gave me the side eye and left. I understood then that he was simply trying to tell me it was hopeless to revive him. Something about his phone jumping. A few days later, I returned to camp empty-handed as I couldn't find bandages, and Quitter 2 had disconnected without warning. Since there were no more bandages around, I could only attempt to craft one. Never miss a chest, as they often have bandages. But one single bandage wasn't going to be enough for the weak boys. Whether out of greed or a sense of duty, I misjudged the situation and fell to the deer. A few moments later, Weak Boy 1 was overcome by a strong gust of wind, bringing this journey to a feeble end.
Hackers are taking over 99 nights in the forest, and somehow I just managed to load into a lobby full with an entire team of them. Right away, I could tell they weren't friendly. They called me useless because I didn't have hacks like them. So I decided to go out on my own, or so I thought, because the hacker chased me down with his pack of polar bears to try and capture me. Quickly, I climbed the nearest building, but then that's when another hacker came flying in to save me. He started to put them down, but sadly, the last one took him out. It looked like this hacker was a good one, so I brought him back to safety, though that's when the evil hacker came back to haunt me and flew away with the boy. And by then, it was too late, so I rushed back to camp, begging for the others to help me. They told me the boy was most likely somewhere in this building. Little did I know it was a trap, and now the evil hacker had me cornered with nowhere to run. Then the next day, I was surprised to find myself inside of a cage, locked away. But I wasn't alone. The hacker who saved me was left to rot here too. So I returned the favor, and he managed to escape alongside with me as well. But we had to get our revenge, so we pulled back up to the camp. I guess those evil hackers had been collecting a lot of loot, but I knew they didn't deserve it, so I put it all in my bag and threw it into the lake. It was so satisfying watching it all disappear. Now here they come running back shocked to see us free, and they even noticed all of their loot was now gone too. This is what you get for using your hacks for evil, and maybe next time don't think you're better than me for hacking.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.